Ladies and gentlemen, what is up and welcome today to a bit of an unexpected rank up and gameplay video for Thor Ragnarok. We managed to get the 3-star version of this character, which is actually missing the really awesome synergies of Hulk and Hela, which really seem to make the character powerful. Like, the synergy of Hulk is insane, man, but hopefully we should be able to get kind of a good idea of if this character is hype or not by playing the 3-star version in today's video. Well, maybe not in the space of the next 10-15 minutes, but hey, it'll give us a good idea if, you know, he's any good or not. So we're gonna go ahead and yeah, take him up to rank 4, then we're gonna awaken him. And I think for Ragnarok we're gonna have a little bit of a look at the awakened ability, but I think he needs a lot of signature stones, so I might be dumping some of my generics into him as well, because this is one of the most hyped 3-star rank up videos we have. It's a little bit of an early look at the character, so you know, we have to go all in for this one. It's pretty essential. So, yeah, that's level 220, and let's take him up to 330 now. Very happy about that. Character, he's so primal. He's such a feral man, this Thor. Right, so let's get him ranked up there. And I think we're going to go back to the stash and claim some 5k skill ISO. I believe I still have quite a bit of that knocking about. So we're going to filter by skill, and then we're going to go to the 5k, because we still have a lot of basic to top off if needed. Is that going to be a bit too much overkill? I think it is. So we're going to put in some of the lower stuff here. And, oh, that's beautiful. That pretty much takes him exactly up to rank 3 level 30. And that was like 4 ISO overkill, so definitely some stingy efficiency there. And there go all of my T2 skill, but hopefully we shouldn't need those for a while. Let's just chuck a few more 5k in. I think we'll go back to the stash, claim a little bit more skill, and then we are ready to awaken him and take him out. So pretty excited for that. Let's just filter by skill and actually just claim whatever we have off the top there, because then that's a bit of an assortment of ISO to balance the leveling out. Yeah, just some 825. Yeah, there we go, 325. So that takes him all the way up to rank 4, level 40. Now all we need to do is awaken him. So let's have a look at the awakened ability. I want to see kind of dupe level 1 and how much my signature stones are doing for the awakened ability. So we're going to put the 3-star awakening gem in. So let's just kind of recap this duped ability or awakened ability. So it's Thunder God's Wrath. So after a special free, Thor is able to control lightning within his body for 7.72 seconds. Thor has a 40% chance to inflict shock whenever making physical contact with the opponent, dealing 150 energy damage over 5 seconds. So I think in comparison to my Thor's attack, I think that's about 30% of his attack, very roughly speaking. Need to work out the exact number for that. So yeah, the shock's about 30% of his attack, and then inflicting the shock has a 16% chance to cause a stun and a 40% chance to armor break. Additionally, each shock stack reduces the opponent's ability accuracy by 15%, stun lasts for 2 seconds, and armor break applies a 616 armor rating reduction for 6 seconds. And I assume the armor rating snacks as well as the shock. So yeah, interested to see that. What are my observations here? So it's about whenever making physical contact with the opponent. So I reckon this has really good synergy with also the power gain and the special too. So one of the things I guess I want to try and do is get into the special free when Thor's around, maybe like 35 hits or something like that. So we fire off the special free, and then shortly after that, so every 40 hits, we're going to get this buff which will fill us to our max power over 5.5 seconds. So if we've just dumped a special free, and then we get that buff, then we can get to the special 2 super quick, and then we can fire off the special 2, and that has a lot of hits. So that should be really good synergy with both the shock, the armor break, and the stun, and just deal some devastating damage. But for Ragnarok, for the most part, doesn't really have a huge amount going on. The special 1 has a stun, special 2 has an armor break, special 3 already has a shock, and also the special attack itself can only inflict up to a maximum of 20% of the opponent's max health versus damage. And I think that's... I'm not entirely sure why they made that decision, but I think it's more of a benefit when you're actually fighting for Ragnarok, so that you just don't get one shot from his special free, but you're still going to die shortly after from making physical contact, because even, you know, if he gets hit, you still got the 40% chance to apply the shock. So that's kind of the basis of how he works. So we've got 7.72 seconds seconds there. So we're going to add more signature stones in. So I think more signature stones just increases the amount of time. So we're going to bring him up. Let's actually just do it. Can we bring him up one by one? Just see what kind of the difference, you know, the first few sig levels are making. So yeah, it's already gone up to 8.17. Maybe let's just chuck a load in. So it's got 8 seconds. Let's see how much we can get it up by. So now we're at 12 and a bit. Should we funnel all of these in? Let's just go for it, lads. We're gonna go absolutely crazy. Let's get him up to dupe level 40, see if that's making much of an impact on the character. Usually, about level 40 is when it starts getting not so great value per sig stone, but that's 16.5, so, you know, we've more than doubled the initial one. But, I don't know, we should just go all in with this character, eh? Let's get him up to 51. Do we have a few, like, +2 ones available? Maybe some generics as well. Okay, we only have one of those. And should we use some generics? Oh, a little bit. You know what? I'll chuck a couple of them in. 63. Seems like a pretty good dupe level there. And we've upped it to 20 seconds now. So still getting huge benefit from every dupe level there. So yeah, this guy needs a ton of signature stones. I think, you know, if he turns out to be a good character, quite a good character as a free star to use one of those max signature ability stone crystals on, if you happen to have one of those in your inventory. But anyway, I think just because of the way that this character works and his, you know, theoretical reliance on a special free to be a super good champion, I really want to test him out on somebody like Realm of Legends Winter Soldier, and hopefully we can play quite well during this fight. So we're going to go for the Mutant Synergy team again, because the freestyle version doesn't have his really overpowered synergy with Hulk and also Hela. I love those synergies so much, man. They're really badass. But anyway, let's go in for Ragnarok. First little try with a character here. Might take a little while to build up to that SB3, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, this character's animations, man, handles very smoothly. Liking that. Oh no, a little bit of a mess up there. Oh, please say we haven't got stunned and wrecked. Okay, guys, I took a few hits there because I wanted to, you know, it's very important that we get below 50% health for that damage increase. You know, that's how it works. Yeah, the power's going up nicely. One more 5 combo, and we should... Do you reckon he's got... I want to check out his block proficiency as well, because he's got the shield. So I'm interested to see if they've given him, like, some jacked block proficiency to complement it. But yeah, I'm just trying to bait the special 1 here. And then let's go in with the special 3. So yeah, we need to maintain a combo of 40 hits, actually, to get to that special 2. But anyway, let's first see how powerful this shock mode of gameplay is. Alright, let's go for it. We got the shock there. The armor breaks. Those are firing off quite quickly. Oh, this is getting interesting. It's a little bit hard to tell exactly. Have a good idea what the damage is like on these 3 stars. But there we go. Let's fire off the special 2. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get a crazy god mode feeling from that, if I'm honest. I didn't, you know, having played a lot of 3-star maxed out characters. I don't know. Didn't really feel the fun of God's Wrath too much there. Okay, let's evade that. But I guess with Hulk, he does have the plus 60% attack when he enters this mode as well. Okay, let's go in. Let's go ham. Let's go crazy. Oh, got a couple of stacks of shock from the blocking there. Oh, we're going to be right to another special 3, eh? Oh, might as well pop that one off, I guess. Yeah, a bit of bad timing there. I think there's definitely a bit of an element of skill and strategy when it comes to kind of weaving in those special 3 attacks. We got the stun off, finally! Finally, we got stun. Oh, I'm super happy about that. Okay, and we're dead. We got a little bit wrecked there by the heavy attack. So 104 hits. How much damage did that deal? Yeah, it wasn't I don't know, just the very first impression. Again, I do have a lot to learn with this character, and also the 4- and 5-star one do have that really good synergy with Hulk, but it felt a little bit wet damage, but again, let's try that again. Let's go in for round number 2. I wasn't overly impressed. wasn't overly impressed. It's my initial first impression. But again, I need to get, you know, I'm aware that I'm not playing this character to anywhere near the maximum potential at the moment. Right, we got the combo going steady here. Trying to get to that special free and then ramp up the damage. So this is the one that I'm super interested to see. I should have gone in after that. Actually, I want to bait out all of his power just to make sure we don't have any unnecessary complications. I want to try and make sure I'm like mid-combo when I get that power gain. Okay, so the special free is, what is it, 6 hits? Okay, let's fire this one off. That was alright. Yeah, quite a bit of slice and dice there, actually. So if you get that combo right, I don't know, it can be potentially interesting. Maybe I should have ramped up to the special free again there. Or if I had a dupe level 99 4, might have lasted a little bit longer. Yeah, I probably should have gone for another special free instead of being a little bit greedy with that special 2 there. Right, let's use that special free, and then we should have a little bit of power gain left. I guess this is a character that also has quite a lot of hits in terms of his animations and abilities. Not as many as Blade, I would say, but still, there's a few. There's a few going on. Also like that stock shock stacks on physical contact, so you're still getting quite a bit. Nothing off bullets, though, by the look of it. But I guess that would make a huge amount of sense. Oh, no! Got absolutely wrecked there. I don't know, maybe it's just the freestyle version of the characters. So that was 101 hits that time. Yeah, I must say, I'm gonna be very honest, like, I'm not overly impressed with the character to start off with. It doesn't really seem like that special free mode. It's kind of a Super Saiyan God tier mode that I expected it to be. However, you know, potentially with the 4 and 5 star versions of this character, you have the Hulk synergy, as I've mentioned many times in this video, plus 60% attack. Is that gonna make him a bit good? I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm very, very interested. Hopefully next week we should get the 4-star version of Thor Ragnarok to do a little bit of testing with in the content creator program. But I don't know. My first impressions, I am underwhelmed. I'm very underwhelmed by this character. Like, I thought he'd be a lot more than he actually has turned out to be. But again, I've only done a couple of fights, but this is just my kind of raw first impressions. I'm very aware that I still have much more testing to do and learn, but just right off the bat, hasn't really swept me away, you know? So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, feel free to smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care and have an absolutely fantastic day.